Oh, got a voter that thinks I should cut my hair. Hello, Corey. Hi, Pamela. Welcome to my life. Um, I'm very random. I don't have a specific topic. Um, hi, Lily. Hi, Tuva. Um, looks. Oh, 8 people have already voted saying I should cut my hair. So usually when I cut my hair, I go to like my shoulder ish, so that would make it 4 inches, 4 or 5 inches. Um, Hi, Tuka. Hello from Ethiopia. Oh, hello. How old are you? Doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. I'm gorgeous. Why, thank you. I'm very confident. Um, Hi, Jake. Um, wow, 9 people have now said I should cut my hair. But yeah, when I cut it, it'll probably go to about right just below my shoulder. So because like all these are natural waves, and so if I cut it like at my shoulder, it'll be like I got a bob and I can't pull off bobs. um, I bet you're gonna be a big content person when you're older. Well, thank you. um, if I could quit my 9 to 5, I would, just to go live on YouTube. If I made enough money on like YouTube or my other socials. This is actually my spoof account. This isn't my main. My main I have with my dogs. Um, Speaking of, that's Dakota, and that's Rex. It's like he knew I was going to introduce him or something. But I appreciate that. If I do go big, I won't be mad. I might turn into a sellout as much as I don't want to. I probably would, honestly. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Don't cut your hair. They just haters. We'll see. I'm getting close to the time of year when I usually like chop my hair off. I say that. Not actually all the way off, but like a lot of it off. Um, you're amazing. You should do something you love. Well, thank you. I appreciate the encouragement, and showing it to the world. Well, right now, I say my hobby is like watching TikToks and stuff. Um, but how old are you, Corey? You already asked that. Why does it matter how old I am? You like Rex more? Oh, don't let Dakota know. uh, don't ask a woman's age, it's common sense. Where do you live? Why do you need to know? You don't need to know where I live. Where do you live? Huh? Um, Hi, Angela. Um, what's my favorite color? Right now it's blue, but it kind of just depends on the day. Cause I've liked blue for a while. Like even when I got married, my the wedding colors was like a steel blue. Um, but yeah, same. So your favorite color is blue. See, it's just a good color. um, for the longest time, it was red. Red was my favorite color, but then I don't know, blue just started looking better. And then you have more shades of blue, it seems like, and like you think about like the water is blue usually, and like I recently went on vacation, and because my husband had a work trip out in California, and I just tagged along, and we went up to what was it, Crater Lake. I think it's technically Oregon, but that was probably the bluest water I've ever seen. It was so beautiful. People ask personal questions, friendly questions. You subscribe and like. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Black is beautiful, yo. Well, yeah. Get it styled in a long length. You like my shirt? Thank you. Don't cut your hair. You could regret. You look so nice with long hair. Thank you. I don't have any product in it. This is just the way it naturally dries. Um, I kind of had it pulled back a little bit earlier, so I kind of have like some like ponytail lines like at the bottom. Because like when I pull it back, it's the same thing. Can you put on a song? I don't sing at all. I am not a singer. I will tell you that. You would probably leave the live if you heard me singing. I'm practically tone deaf. Actually, I'm probably not that bad, but I'm terrible at keeping a tune. I've never been trained or anything like that. Like maybe with training I could be but I'm not. But yeah. Do you have any favorite musicians from Africa? I don't know if I know very many from Africa. I kind of listen to a wide range of music. I say that, but just because I listen to it doesn't mean I always like it. Like I'm not a big music or country music fan. I'll listen to like if it's like pop country, I don't mind that. Old style country, I can get behind that. You probably know Burna Boy. Maybe. I'd have to try and play a song of theirs later, but I don't know it off the top of my head. You live in America? Same. What's your favorite food? So my favorite food is kind of different. You probably, most people say, oh, like a mac and cheese or like ribs or something like that. But my favorite is like sliced up, like diced up cucumbers coated in sugar. That's my favorite. The African guy who has a song with Ed Sheeran. Okay, so maybe I've heard that because I listen to Ed Sheeran every now and then. Hi, David Miller. I feel like either somebody has almost a similar handle to you or you were on one of my other lives, David. Yeah. A lot of people haven't had like sugar-coated cucumbers, but it's like candy to me. Like I would be 600 pounds if I ate that every day. Like cucumbers are very good for you, but not the sugar. Your favorite food is steak? Steak is all right. I don't really care for it. Even like for my anniversary, like with my husband, we usually go to like a Ruth Chris. He really likes steak, and they have some really good dishes there. Do you know a song called Little Do You Know? It doesn't ring a bell. Doesn't mean I haven't heard it. Rex, it's not dinner time yet. It's close, but not quite. You'll try it? Yeah, it's good. Some people, when I've had them try it, says it kind of like the sugar-coated cucumber, say it tastes similar to like a watermelon. I don't see it, but yeah. Corey, who is your favorite quiet person? You're texting your friend. Okay. I do that all the time. Can you say happy birthday, Beth, please? Happy birthday, Beth. I don't know who you are, but happy birthday from this stranger on the internet. I can tell me and Rex will go well. He's a pretty cool dude. He's only bitten one person, so that's a good thing. Yesterday, we had some HVAC people come over because we were getting our furnace AC replaced. Now I have a heat pump with a furnace. It was a lot of money. But that's why we have our emergency fund, so we could pay for it. Do you know a song called Please, Please, Please? Is that the Sabrina Carpenter song? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know if that's... I don't think that's actually what the song is called. Maybe. I don't know. Your dog is adorable. Yes, he is. He is very cute. I think most dogs are cute. The only dogs that, I mean, they're still cute in their own way, but I'm not much for the wrinkly faced ones or like the no nose dogs where they don't have like the snout. I can't. I don't like them. Your dog bit 2 people? Oh, well, that's not good. You hate that person too, don't you? I'm not the biggest fan of him, but the reason he got bit is, I mean, I'm not going to go too much into detail about it. Hi, how are you? Hi, I'm okay. How are you? Same. You know everything. Well, that's a little bit, what's the word? Arrogant? You knew it? Yeah. Yeah. Rets can read people very well. Let's just put it that way. And let's just say if you're not, if I don't want you at my house, he can sense it and he will react how he needs to. Let's just put it that way. Do I have cats? No, I don't have cats. I'm not a big cat person, and my husband has an allergy to cats. Like, he won't die from the allergy, but he would have to basically live off of Claritin if we get a cat. Now, we thought about getting a cat because we live out in the country, and every time they harvest the fields right next to us, mice come into the house. It's also, you know, it's getting colder in the year. Like, they just harvested the soybeans by us. We saw 1 mouse in the house. Like, it doesn't matter how clean you are, and they always find a way in the house. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And so we keep traps set year-round at a house. And if we have a cat, you would think it would go after it. Not 6, 7, yes. Jesus love you. He died for your sins. Believe in him for eternal life. Yeah, something like that. You're gonna subscribe. Thought you did already. I appreciate that. You have 40 cats. I don't believe you, unless you have like a shelter of some sort. You have a family of mice. Ooh. Well, last year I think we caught about, what was it, 3 or 4 mice in the house. Good dog sense people's vibe is a fact. In our continent, there's a saying too. It's like, if you hate me in the inside, don't blame my dog for biting you. Yeah. Yeah. No, both my dogs are pretty good at sensing. Now, Dakota, she doesn't like people at all. She has actually nipped some people. So if we have a party at the house, and she has not seen you multiple times, it takes a very long time for her to warm up, and she does not like kids at all. She thinks that they're her target, per se, that she has to herd them around. But yeah, you can prove it to me that you have 40 cats. I mean, that is what it is, but I don't really care. Hi, DaCosta. I mean, maybe you have 100 dogs. No, I think you're just saying stuff now, which is what you can do here. I'm glad we meet, my sister. Come in. Next time. Have a good day. Don't forget me next time. Well, hopefully I'll chat with you again sometime in the future. I'm guessing your username is something along the words of Albert, but maybe I'll remember you. Is your dog gonna kill me because I'm young? Just depends on what you do. She probably won't kill you. You might have a few nip marks, but are you dead? Maybe. I don't know. You could be typing as a ghost. I don't know. Uh, but we'll see. But yeah. Robert from Africa, probably the only dude. I get a lot of people from a lot of different countries come on my live. Like, I keep going on and off live because I don't know if there's a pause option. So I'll just end the live and say, hey, if you want to chat some more, come back later. Um, but yeah, like earlier, there's people from the UK. They were saying, yeah, it's like 9 p.m. I was like, what do you mean? It's like 4 o'clock. But yeah, do I need help? No. She's my best friend forever. I love dogs. I would never harm them. Good. Good. And if I find out anybody that I know has harmed a dog, they are no longer in my life. I don't think that any animal should be treated like that. But yeah. You know Ethiopia? I know somewhat geologically where it is in Africa, but yeah. Hi, Tony. What's those symbols? Washing hands? Hi, Bara. The girlies. But yeah. So, for those of you just joining, I might cut my hair later, maybe not. Might wait another couple weeks, but usually I'll cut my hair just like right below my shoulders when I do. But we're the most beautiful ladies born in the baddest coffee in the only country that's never been colonized. Hey. Guessing that's where you were from, and that's cool. I don't drink coffee. If I need caffeine for some reason, like if I didn't sleep well and I need caffeine, I usually drink tea. Where are you from? The Midwest. In the United States, the Midwest. I need to go, BRB. All right. New live again? Yes. Somebody just fall off the stairs outside. I don't have stairs. I have a few steps for my porch, but right now, out back, my husband is currently redoing our deck, so there are no steps. You can't even really do anything out my back door right there. You live there? You live in the Midwest? That's pretty cool. What part of the Midwest? Like, that's cool. Hi, you love crocheting? I've always wanted to learn how to crochet. I feel like that would be a good skill to have. But also, I don't think I have enough patience to do that. My attention span sucks. You're really pretty. Thank you. I am very confident in myself. I think I am very pretty. That's why I don't really wear makeup much. Do I have kids? I have 2 dogs. I don't have any humans kids left yet because we want to pay off all our student loans before we have a kid because kids are expensive. Having to buy diapers and all that, and then as they get older, you know, they're gonna join sports and you have to pay for all of that, And then usually once you have one kid, you get another. And then if they get hurt, then you have to pay. Yeah, a lot. So no kids yet. Just 2 dogs. Glad you don't like cats and a dog person, my friend. Real woman love dog. Okay. What country you live in? I'm in Sweden. I'm in the United States. But I don't remember where that's in. How old are you? Take a guess. You're welcome. Do you live in Minnesota? Okay. I'm not from Minnesota. I mean, I bet you can tell by how I talk that I'm not from Minnesota. Hi, Amber. You're in the UK. 30. Something like that. Not quite. No, I'm not 30 years old. 25? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, if you go through my old posts, what kind of started on my YouTube journey was it was a song that was trending at the time where it was like, does somebody say catfish? Yeah, that's me. And I was just like, people said I look 30, but then at the time I was like 22 or something like that. 23, maybe? I don't know. That's when I started my YouTube journey. And I was just like, wow, I got more than like 3 views. I was like, that is really freaking cool. But yeah. Is that Lisa back? Hello. But yeah. So now I'm seeing what it's like to go live. I have a lot of new subscribers after I go live. Are you 21? No, I'm not 21. That is not my specific age. I was 21 once. 23, I'm not 23. I was 23 once. Remember me, Summer? Yeah, you were on my live earlier. I don't remember what we were talking about. I've kind of been on live a lot today. 26? Not quite. I'm gonna see how many votes I'm gonna see if I can get to 100 votes, and then I'll probably close it and put something else on the screen, because I am trying to reach a subscriber goal. We'll see. Every time I go live, I get a lot of new subscribers, and I do appreciate them. I do appreciate every time somebody else subscribes. You'll watch your next live when you can, but you gotta go. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. 27 then? Oh no. You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Every time I hear you're going the wrong way. There was a game growing up because my parents had a Nintendo 64 system, and there was a Mickey race game. And if you were going the wrong way, it would be in a Daisy voice saying, you're going the wrong way. And I would do that a lot because I was a young, dumb kid that didn't know how to play. 34. Wow. If I look like this when I'm 34, I won't be mad. 22. Your dog is Daisy? That's neat. Hi, how are you? I'm okay. How are you, Nora? Yeah. So, I don't know. But to answer 22, I'm not 22. I was 22 once. I was already working my full-time 9-to-5 job out of college by then. You're good? That's good. What should I do for dinner tonight, guys? Because I have no idea. I went to Costco today, and I got their, hot dog, drink combo, the $1.50 hot dog. Yeah, very good deal, I will say. And like I'm finishing my drink, I got the tea. 20. I'm telling you, you're going the wrong way. I'm not 23, no. I'm not 20, I'm not 23, 22, 26. Roast potatoes, chicken salad. I don't think I have all the ingredients for chicken salad. Or at least to make a good chicken salad. Let's put it that way. Everyone makes chicken salad a little differently. I like putting grapes in mine, and I don't have any grapes. No, I mean, I don't know. I have chicken that I want to make something with, but I don't know what. And usually when all else fails, because it's really easy to make like a chicken Alfredo or like a, what's the word? Chicken Parmesan. That's pretty good too. But yeah. Let's see. What should I change my poll to? Let me do a Q&A instead. I don't like that one. There we go. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do my next poll. There we go. Or there we go. Hey Heathen, welcome back. Advice. What do you need advice on? I'll give it, but don't quote me on anything because I'm just some dumb stranger on the internet. But yeah, if you want advice on something, I'll give you my opinion. Heathen, were you the one that was talking about the homestead? Got great bad advice. Exactly, yeah. That's exactly what it is. So at my work, people are very comfortable with me for some reason. I'm very easy to talk to, I guess. So when people are going through things, they come to me and they'll ask for my opinion and stuff like that. But yeah, the homestead heathen. Yeah, because I was like, you were talking a lot, but that was right before I had to. Rex had peed on himself. Because as a male dog, he lifts his leg, but doesn't really twist enough, and then he pees on his leg all the time. And so I needed to make sure he got paper towel and stuff to wipe that off. Not 6'7" again, no. But yeah, he had to go have a life. Jeez, I know. How dare I take care of my dogs? But yeah, no. And then he didn't even do his business. But yeah. And then I ended up letting him out again. I didn't really want to be the one to let him out because I'm afraid that if he runs and, like, if he sees something, because he's very prey driven, if he were to see the outside dog that our neighbor has across the road from us, if he were to see that, we would never see Rex again because he'll go run after that dog. Do I make the ravioli from scratch? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's frozen ravioli that I bought from Aldi's, or Aldi, there's no S at the end, from Aldi, and it's like smoked cheese ravioli. It was okay. I bought 2 bags because I thought it would be really good, and if you've ever shopped at Aldi, If it's not one of their regular staples, there's no guarantee that it'll be there next time you come. So I was just like, oh, this sounds like it'll be really good. So I bought it, and I didn't really care for it. Like, I ate it. It just wasn't my favorite. My husband loved it, though. How inconvenient for those of us trying to avoid ours. Yeah. Caroline loves Ginny and Georgia. I tried watching that show. Hi. You hate Aldi. Why? They're usually like, if you need an item that's not on sale at any other store, that's usually the cheapest place, at least in my area. Hello, RJ. I buy stuff at Aldi just to throw it away. Why would you do that? That's a waste. No, it's probably my favorite store. Is Aldi or Costco. Costco in the middle of the day on crappy weather because nobody goes those days for some reason, it seems like. Because, like, if you go after work, poppin'. If you go on a weekend, it's poppin'. Like, we had to go because we ran out of chicken nuggets because we wanted chicken nuggets for dinner last night and we didn't have any. So we had to make do with what we had. But we stopped by there today because we're stopping by the pet store because we're going to set up a saltwater aquarium. My husband wants clownfish, and so we have to do that. Everything spoils so fast at Aldi. It kind of does. That's why when we go, we get stuff. We get it like a week at a time. So, like, we have a routine on Sunday where we'll go to church, then we'll go to Aldi, Walmart, and Kroger. Or at least along the lines of that, not necessarily those same store orders. And sometimes if we don't have any meal plan ideas, then we don't go grocery shopping after church. But yeah, make chicken. What kind of chicken? When we do shop at a store, it's usually like sugar and salt. Yeah, well, because you have like almost everything else that you grow yourself. And flour. You go to Winco at 3 a.m. We don't have any Wincos by me. You even make your own. I've heard it's not that hard to make butter. Like, I've seen people on TikTok make butter with like their KitchenAid. But yeah. It does not. I don't know. I'm a little behind. You went to Walmart around 2 years ago. Oh, this is my husband outside. I was like, what the hell was that noise? Yeah. You've bought bagels at Aldi multiple times, and they always spoil within a week. They see the neighbor. That's why they're so my advice when it comes to shopping at Aldi, if you're not going to use it right away, make sure you freeze it because they don't have as many preservatives in their foods, I've noticed, compared to like the normal stuff that you'll get at like a Walmart or a Meijer or a Target or something like that. What else is there? Whatever the other stores are. Those are just the main ones I see by me. But yeah, you're gonna go. I'm gonna watch something. I hope I don't miss your next stream. Honestly, I don't know the next time I'll go live. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I'm not consistent. Today I've gone live a lot, but I'm trying to reach a subscriber goal, and I've noticed that I get the most subscribers when I go live, because I'm talking to you guys. But yeah. Take whole milk, put it in a jar, and shake the shit out of it. Huh. I don't. Buy heavy cream and do the same. All butter is the milk fat. Bye, Amber. say 6, 7. I did. But I didn't do the motion or say how everyone else does. Because I've been getting that a lot. But yeah. What's with the name? You got Frumpy Phalange or something? So, I don't know why I came up with that name. I was kind of like, because my main account is Frugal Furballs. And I was just like, what's something that's also kind of funny? And so I was just like, I put in a name generator. I don't even remember what website it was, but it was like a random name generator. And that's kind of what it came up with. So I was just like, that's what we're doing. Like, I hit refresh a couple times, and then it landed on Frumpy and Phalange. So I was like, that's it. That's going to be my username. So I wanted something to kind of start with, like, F. And I like the word Frumpy for some reason. But yeah. Add salt to taste. Alfredo. All my TikTok accounts have something to do with lurking. I mean, a lot of times we just have themes. As a person, we have themes. I will not say that because I don't know what that is. Like says lurking and always lurking and so on. Yeah. It's looking like I'm having chicken Alfredo for dinner. I could probably make my own Alfredo sauce, but I don't. I buy Alfredo sauce at Aldi. Are you in the Midwest? Yes, I am. I am in the Midwest. But no, it's a cloudy day right now where I am. The sun's slowly peeking out. You can see a little bit of blue skies, but nothing crazy. You have to go. Bye. Nice chit-chatting. You by Illinois? I'm not in Illinois, but I'm near Illinois. Why? We had, what was his name from earlier? Say he was from Minnesota. What was his name? Corey said he was from Minnesota. Indiana, yeah. You're in Chicago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of Chicago. I've been there a few times. I couldn't justify the prices of everything there. It was very expensive for gas. Such a diva. I kinda am. Yes. Yo, Leo. Suburbs. The suburbs part of okay, that's not as bad. So my husband's uncle, I don't know if you say uncle-in-law. I don't know how that works. He lives in the suburbs of Chicago. But he is trying to move out of Illinois altogether. It's like $20 for a pack of squares if you buy them downtown. I don't know what a pack of squares are, but okay. No, I'm from Indiana. I grew up in a small town. Now I live in a medium-sized town. I like small towns a lot more. But just given where both my husband and I ended up getting jobs, it was just how we ended up where we were. Cigarettes. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe it's not worth smoking at that point. I think that's probably their goal. Are you close to Hammond? Heck no. I am not. Not at all. But no, there's northern Indiana. I have a lot of family up in northern Indiana. You're like 20 minutes from Hammond. Yeah, well, because Hammond's towards the border of Indiana along that way. Can you say hi? Hi. I'm not even going to attempt to say your username. But yeah, no, because Hammond's kind of by like Gary and all that other stuff up in Indiana, like Valparaiso and stuff. But yeah. But thank you so much. Yeah, no, I'm a small enough creator right now that I try and respond to most of the comments made. I say like between Hammond and Juliet. Okay. I'm not going to give you specifics on where I am in case there's some weirdos out there. But yeah. Indiana. Oh, well, you're funny. Thank you. No, there's a lot of weirdos on the internet. And, I mean, I'm sure if somebody wanted to look me up, they could. And find me. But, I don't know. I've seen too many true crime shows to know that people get taken out way too easily. But yeah, I found out where one chick was on these lives, and she came out here trying to pull up. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't usually say any more specific than Indiana. I used to say a little more specific of where I was, but I don't know. Now that I've gotten a few more people following me, well, not like following me, but subscribing to me, I'm just like, I gotta watch it what I do. I knew the streets in the background. She wanted to smoke and had a baby in the car. Well, that's not good. People should not do that. Especially since the baby has no way of getting away from the smoke. Yeah. Giving them secondhand smoke at the ripe old age of 20 days or whatever. But, yeah. No. But yeah. Can you guys hear that? The saw? Hi there. Hi, Mr. Egg. If I even said that right. Hi there, Isabella Summer. That username seems familiar. Even if we stood outside the car, like, you got a baby in the car parked. Please pull up, we're cooked. Literally. Yeah. No. So that's child endangerment at that point. You like my eyes? Thank you. I was born with them. You're back from yesterday. See, I'm pretty sure I said I thought you seemed familiar. That username seemed familiar. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not losing my mind. But yeah. You're cool people, Frumpy. You make sure you have a good weekend, all right? Well, thank you. I think I am pretty cool. No. Earlier, well, I guess technically it was yesterday's live. Somebody asked if I was a robot or like AI. That's a word. It asked if I was AI, and I said no. I said I'm too real to be fake. But yeah, I hope you have a good weekend too. We had a good conversation. Wait, can you go outside? I can, but I won't. You're so pretty, girly. Thank you. Thank you. I was born this way. Why would I want to go outside? It's cloudy. It's cold and cloudy. Why would I go outside? So you can figure out where I live? No. But I'm going to show you my dog. That's Dakota. It's raining. It's not raining. It's just cloudy. The sun's peeking out a little bit, but not quite. It's very cloudy. Woof, woof. Yep. She being a little potato right now. I don't know where Rex went. Rex? Come here, bud. Here he comes. German Shepherd. You could tell. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a very good boy. He's a stinky boy, but he's a good boy. Guess your age. Let's see. Probably like 14. I don't know. $16. Well, yeah. I wasn't too far off. Oh, up by 16? I don't do math. Hold on. 14 plus 16. 30. So old. No. Hi, Ready Player. Make sure you vote because I can't decide on what to make for dinner. But it's looking like chicken Alfredo. And if you are what? If you are 30, okay. My life is for anybody. You said ravioli? I mean, 60-40. It could still go either way. We only have 35 votes. So we'll see. We'll see what it ends up being. You love chicken Alfredo, to be honest. Chicken Alfredo's pretty good. Sometimes I'll add some bacon and then it gets really good that way. Like a chicken Alfredo with a nice Caesar salad and like some garlic knots sound pretty good. Or even ravioli with the Caesar salad and garlic knots sound good. 32 years old, by the way. This year pushing 33. Wow. That's up there. Gursk. I don't know what that is. But yeah. Guess your age. Let's see. Because I just go off of profile pictures, what little I can see. And it's hard to tell. My guess is 15. Shrimp Alfredo sounds amazing. I love shrimp Alfredo. I just shrimp in general, for the most part. Like shrimp scampi over rice is really good too. But my husband isn't a big fan of shrimp, so I don't do shrimp unless it's like where I am inviting my family over for dinner and then he's the odd one out. Rex, quit licking. Okay. 25. Shrimp Alfredo. Lower. You're not. 12. Guess your age, Isabella. 15. I'm kind of just going up. 10, 13. Do I want to know? I don't really want to know. It doesn't really bother me. Just as long as you're old enough to be on YouTube or you have your parents' permission, that's all that I care. Because, like, I specifically make all my videos, because when you post on YouTube, you always have to select whether it's made for kids or not, and I always select no. So I can say whatever I want and not have, like, consequences or whatever for exposing kids to things they shouldn't. I mean, most of my content isn't that bad. I mean, I flip the camera off every now and then, but children won't know what that means. Kind of. You're 10. What are you doing on alive? I could say stuff that you shouldn't be exposed to. I know when I was young, my parents didn't watch what I did on the internet, and I saw things I shouldn't have seen, and I regret it. But yeah. Frampy, you were close. 11. Okay. Well. Yeah. I don't know. I get a wide range of people on my lives. Like, sometimes people will say they're 40. Or, like, when I post YouTube videos, that, like, you can see the analytics. And there's a lot of older people that watch my stuff. But then again, a lot of younger people are on TikTok or Instagram. Sorry, you'll get off. I mean, if you get off my live, that's fine. If not, whatever. It's just that you gotta be careful. There's a lot of weirdos on the internet, and you'll be exposed to things that will traumatize you. But yeah. You're cooked. They found the .e. I don't know what that is, but okay. Hi, Rachel. You're a detective. Are you really? Are you really? What are you doing on this live if that's the case? You could be out solving murders or something like that. Really? I don't know. I don't know if I believe you. But it's night. It's not nighttime. But I don't know. You're in Africa. Why do I get so many people from Africa on my live? I had somebody from Ethiopia on earlier. It night 10:37. Well, you're 5 hours ahead of me. It's only 5:30 where I am. Yeah. You're not in Africa? I had people from the UK on my live earlier in Switzerland, I think. If I remember right. They're from all over. I mean, that's what the internet is for. It connects you with people from everywhere. 23:37. So it's almost a whole new day for you. Heart. You're from UK? Okay. There were some other people earlier on here that were from the UK. But yeah. I might just make this live go for 60 minutes and I'm at 56 minutes. We'll see. We'll see how the conversation's flowing. Bye, you gotta go. Okay, bye. You're 8:08 a.m. You're a whole new day. Where are you? Like Australia? Hey guys, what country are you from? Part Belgian and part French. I don't really know. All love and support. Well, subscribe if you want to see my stuff again. I am very random on when I go live. I went months without going live. But here I am. I've gone live a lot today because I want to get a lot of new subscribers, and I have found that by going live, I get a lot of new subscribers. I know some of them are bots, honestly, because like they'll come and then like subscribe and then like I'll hop off the live and then like the number would go down. I don't know. Yeah. No offense, you look tired. Are you tired? Not super tired. I just don't wear makeup and people go, "Are you tired?" I don't have designer bags under my eyes right now. Just a little bit. No. I didn't do my hair. I didn't put on makeup. But yeah. It's 22. $10.40. Didn't try to make it meanwhile. No, I don't take offense to most stuff on the internet. Because I know everyone has a different preference. Everyone thinks of things differently. I'm very confident. I always do that. With my appearance, I don't care really what I look like right now. Dakota, you know him. He's your dad. Anyways, what do you do on your channel? Random shit. I do not have a theme at all. I'll see a trend that I think is cool, so I'll do it too. I flip off the camera a lot, it seems like, because I think those videos are so funny, but that's not like the only thing I do. I'll do some dances that aren't very good. But yeah. Hi, James. But you look wonderful with and without makeup. Thank you, but you've never seen me with makeup because I've never posted it. Hey, Rex. He came back over. But yeah. Let's see. But yeah, no, I don't have a theme per se, because you know, some people, they do like challenges, or some people will be like, oh, I don't know, have like their niche. But yeah, no. When it comes to appearance, I'm just like, I don't really care what I look like. I'm married. He likes me for who I am. So hey, I'm on live. You want to say hi?
Not really.
That's my husband. He came in. Your birthday is today. Happy birthday, stranger. They like our dogs. Yeah. Did you cut yourself?
I smashed my finger.
You smashed your finger?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Is it bleeding?
Yeah.
Do you need my help?
Huh?
Do you need my help?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I can hop off live and help you.
No, it should be okay.
Okay.
Just figure out this finger. There you go.
I see your finger.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah. I got finger on.
Put some gloves on.
I do want to find a pair of leather gloves to throw everything out. Where it fits.
What happened to the leather gloves I brought for
I
you?
need to find them. Good job. If you find them, I'll put them on. How about that?
I will go find them. Are they not in the laundry room? In that stack?
black ones, the one you got me?
They're not leather, but you can wear those. They're work gloves.
Thank you.
Huh?
Kathy. No pants, but
I don't like those gloves either. I got them sampling different gloves at work. And the new pair that I have I'm wearing feels like nothing.
you sound like a real safety person right now.
I spend 8-9 hours every day like that.
I just don't wear gloves ever.
Yeah, that's how you lose your finger.
So I got all
You
kinds
can't
of
regrow them. Just saying. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. My husband just smashed his finger working on the deck outside, so. But you have, if you're still on, but you have a Shih Tzu dog, okay. But is your husband okay? He's fine. He smashed his finger, but he'll be all right. I've been telling him put his gloves on. I'm surprised he even had safety glasses on. And I tell him put that on all the time, and he's running the saw out there, working on the deck. But yeah, my day hasn't been too bad. Hi, Olivia. I'm gonna see if I can find the other gloves. But yeah, I was sitting with my legs crossed and my hips. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see if there's any other the other gloves I could find for him. Because my work had some really nice leather gloves that we were phasing out. And so I took one of the extra pairs that we were phasing out because they just weren't really what we needed for the area. And so I was like, I'll bring a pair home. And then I got better stuff at work. But yeah, no, I changed the PPE at my work because I'm the safety specialist at my work. So like that's part of my job. Where are my shoes? There are my shoes. But I don't know where those gloves are that I brought home for him. I brought home another pair because I got the wrong size at my work, and I don't share gloves with other people because once your hands are in them, you have your sweat. Because especially in like the summertime at my work, there's no air conditioning, so it gets very, very warm. Oh, that door's open. Let me see. Actually, they might be over here. I'm gonna walk around my car. Ow. Got to go. Hope your husband will be okay. Better have a great day. See you. Well, thanks for hopping on. I am not very consistent with my live, but if you want to see and talk with me again, hit subscribe so you might see me pop up again. I love chatting with people. I don't like people, but I like chatting with people. Mess. No wonder he can't find anything. These don't even go there. If they're not right here, I have no clue. No clue. Are they in one of these drawers? I don't even know what that is. Oh. Who knows? Oh, there's one. One leather glove. Where's the other? I'm gonna stomp on the gloves a few times because they were out here. Word to the wise, if you have gloves outside, before you put them on, make sure you stomp it out because you never know what critters are in your gloves and you don't want to put your hands in them and then get your hand bitten by a critter. All right, I'm gonna hop off. It's been real. I might go on live tomorrow, maybe later today. I don't know. But